Hi everyone, I'm Arnell, and today I'm gonna teach you 20 of the most common expressions with the word get. At the end of this lesson, let me know in the comments which one of these expressions was your favorite. My personal favorite is number 7. I don't know. I like it. First things first. Are today's expressions formal or informal? Remember, get itself is usually an informal verb. So today's expressions are neutral. You can comfortably use them at work, at university, with people you don't know, and family and friends, of course. But I really wouldn't use these in your academic writing. Chapter 1. Returning a printer. How can I help you? Yeah, I bought this printer 2 days ago and it just doesn't work. I've tried everything. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, let's try to get to the bottom of this. Do you have your receipt? Number 1, to get to the bottom of something. To get to the bottom of something. Definition. To find the cause of a problem. Why is there a problem? Imagine this chunk of earth is your problem. Do you know what is causing the problem? No, you need to dig to try to get to the bottom of it. Detectives are trying to get to the bottom of the case. They're trying to find out why there's a problem. We need to get to the bottom of why our computers keep crashing. We need to find the cause. I see the problem. You don't have a printer license. A license? Yes, a printer license for your printer is, let me check, $75. Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. I'll buy it. Number 2, to get something over with. To get something over with. Definition, to do something you don't want to do so you can stop thinking about it. I don't want to pay $75 for a printer license, but I will do it. I don't want to call the dentist. Just get it over with. Do it so you can stop thinking about it. I'm nervous about asking my boss for a raise, but the sooner I get it over with, the better. The sooner I do it, the sooner I can stop thinking about it. So you can say to get something over with, or number 3, to get something over and done with. Same thing, but it's just a little bit more emphatic. Let's get this over and done with. Be careful. Don't confuse number 2 and number 3 with number 4. To get over something. To get over something. Definition, to recover from an illness or a sad event. You're really going from bad to good. You're recovering. It took me 2 weeks to get over my cold. It always takes time to get over a breakup. A breakup is the end of a relationship. Let's compare these expressions again. Number 2 and number 3. I prefer to get my taxes over with at the start of every year. Number 4. She never got over her grandma's death. She never recovered. Well, thank you so much for your help today. You're welcome. Printers always seem to cause problems. Don't get me started. Number 5, don't get me started. Definition, I feel negatively about this topic, it's best if I don't start talking about it. Because if I do, I will talk about it for a long time in an angry way. Imagine you are the dam, and this is a topic you dislike. Think. Think. How do you feel about your brother selling your grandma's house? Don't get me started. That house has been in my family for generations, and he just wants to sell it. Don't get Tyler started on politics. Please. Here, I'm telling you, don't talk to him about it, because if you do, Chapter 2, An Anxious Friend. Can we get together sometime soon? Absolutely. How does next Friday sound? Is tomorrow okay? I need to get something off my chest. I think I'm getting cold feet. Huh? My internship with Lawyers for You and Me. I know it's a great way to get my foot in the door, but I actually don't want to be a lawyer. Okay, you've just seen 4 get expressions used in a mini conversation. You can always go back and watch it again to see them all in context. Number 6, to get together. Definition: for 2 or more people to meet in a social situation. My classmates and I got together for a picnic. My cousins and I rarely get together. We should get together sometime. Number 7, to get something off your chest. This part of your body is your chest. And when something is bothering you, you feel a heavy weight on your chest, don't you? But if you speak to someone about your problem, that weight just disappears, doesn't it? You get something off your chest. Definition: to speak to someone about something that has been bothering you for a long time. Do you need to get anything off your chest? Do you need to talk to me about your problem? I told the police everything I knew. It felt great getting that stuff off my chest. Number 8, to get cold feet. To get cold feet. Definition: to feel so nervous or so stressed that you want to cancel an event. Normally people get cold feet before their wedding day, before they move to a new country, or maybe before they need to give a presentation in front of 500 people. Yes, I will do it. Yes, I will do it. Yes, I will do it. Cold, cold, cold. Ice, 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 ice. No, 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 no. The groom got cold feet a week before his wedding and canceled everything. I've canceled my driving test 3 times. I always get cold feet the day before. And if someone gets cold feet, we don't know if they will cancel the event or not, but they probably will. Let's move on to number 9. To get your foot in the door. To get your foot in the door. How do you start your career? You start by getting your foot in the door. Internships are a great way to get your foot in the door. I volunteer at a vet clinic twice a week because I have to do something to get my foot in the door. I have to do something to start my career. I just spent 5 hours in a cafe with Linda. I hope she doesn't call or message me for at least a week. Don't get me wrong, Linda is a really good friend of mine, but she can be a bit exhausting. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Definition: don't think negatively of me, but this is my honest opinion. Normally we use don't get me wrong like this. Don't get me wrong, something positive, but something negative. Don't get me wrong, I think the new hospital is a great idea, but how much is this going to cost the taxpayer? So, speaking to Linda, she told me she doesn't want to start her internship. She wants to become an artist and live in a fancy studio apartment, sell her paintings for thousands of dollars, and become famous. I told her dreams are good, but don't get carried away. I don't want her to get her hopes up before anything has happened. How is she going to get by before her paintings start to sell? To get carried away. Definition: to become so excited about something, you can't control your thoughts or emotions. Think about the snowball effect. We have a nice little snowball, but as it rolls down the mountain, it becomes bigger and faster and bigger and faster, and soon you can't control it. I got a little carried away planning my husband's surprise birthday party and invited over 200 people to our house. Just a little carried away. My dog gets carried away when playing and starts to bite. You can imagine a dog is so excited that it forgets biting is bad. Number 12, to get your hopes up. Definition: to become excited about something before it happens. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think I got the job. Do I know if I have the job or not? No, but I'm excited because the interview went really well. Don't get your hopes up about going to the beach later. It looks like it's gonna rain. And normally the expression, get your hopes up, is used in the negative. Don't get your hopes up. You shouldn't get your hopes up. Number 13, to get by. To get by. To have the minimum amount of money to survive. If you're getting by, you can pay for food, rent, you can pay your bills, but that's about it. You can't really go to a restaurant often, you can't go on vacation. After I lost my job, I managed to get by on my savings. I worked 3 jobs just to get by. So I don't know how Linda is gonna get by before her paintings start to sell. But she always gets her way. She always gets her way, so I'm sure her parents will just pay for everything. To get one's way. To get one's way. Definition: someone gets what they want despite what other people want. You don't care what other people want, but you get your way. Sue is a little sister, so she always gets her way. We all know Jeff gets his way because he's the boss's son. Wow, okay, 6 more to go. Can you handle 6 more? Don't forget to let me know in the comments which one of these expressions was your favorite. Let's move on to chapter 3. Chapter 3, at a bakery. I walk by Loaves Bakery every day. I can't get enough of their almond croissants. They're so good. Can't get enough of something. Definition: you love something so much you want more. You are never satisfied. Normally we use this expression when we're speaking about food. I can't get enough of my grandma's cooking. But other things are possible. Fans can't get enough of her music. They want more. Anyway, the other day I was speaking to the owner of Loaves Bakery, John. He told me a customer left a bad review on Google. 0 stars. I bought 3 jelly-filled donuts, but there was no jelly. Loaves Bakery won't give me my money back. Bad service. Whew. John explained to me that 1, they don't even sell jelly-filled donuts, and 2, the customer never spoke to them about a refund. So the review was untrue and unfair. This type of thing really gets on my nerves. This really gets on my nerves. Definition. Something makes you annoyed and a little angry. One of my colleagues gets on my nerves because she breathes so loudly. All day, every day. So, John, what did you do about this review? The customer agreed to delete the review for a full refund. A full refund? But she was wrong. I know, I just don't want to get bad press. To get bad press. To get bad press. Definition: to be criticized in the news, on TV, or on the radio. For example, bakery lies about jelly-filled donuts. Loaves hates customers. It seems to me that the president gets bad press no matter what he does. He's always criticized in the news. Okay, 17, done. It's been an intense lesson so far. I'm sure you need to get going. I'm sure you need to get moving. 18 and number 19, they mean the same thing. To get going, to get moving. Definition: you need to leave because you have something else planned. Would you like another cup of tea? No, thank you. I need to get going. I should get moving. Our train leaves in an hour. We should get going. There's been a lot of information in today's lesson, but when it comes to these expressions, don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. You'll get the hang of it. Number 20, you'll get the hang of something. Definition: you will learn how to do something, or you will understand how to do something over time. Your English teacher might ask you, how do you feel about the present perfect? You can say, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I think I'm slowly starting to understand how to use it. Right! Huh, we're done! Which one was your favorite? Let me know. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.